Hey guys, so today I want to take a look at the iPhone 4 with the latest beta. Let's see here, the beta 6, A30 and 30 or 32, blah, 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 because it's the iPhone 4. I've installed latest iOS beta, which is iOS 7 beta 6. This could be the final beta. It's just a smaller beta that should fix some problems with iTunes in the cloud. Sometimes it seems like iTunes in the cloud is downloading random files to your phone and sometimes play unexpected items. And this could just be a critical bug update fix that they just released, because we were expecting this to come next week, but it did come this week and it was only 30 megabytes compared to other updates that's been around it's been around 100 to 200 megabytes since the last update. So we might see a beta 7 in the future, and that wouldn't be surprising because iOS 7 is really the biggest update of iOS ever, so that wouldn't be surprising. But if you don't get that, what we will get, of course, is a GM edition like of iOS 7, maybe on September 5th, or just there in early September, along with maybe iPhone 5s and iPhone 5C and your iPad. But yeah, we'll see about that. The first thing that I have noticed in here is that we only have, I'm not really sure if it was like this before, but when I go to wallpaper and brightness, I only have one wallpaper. No. Interesting. I had some bug that I couldn't go in here. Of course, you don't get the dynamic wallpapers or anything like that. Of course, it's a little bit slow here as well. Let's see if it does have the spotlight lag when we go down. Yes. And you can see here that you can't get this kind of cool blur thing here with the iPhone. And don't say I should go into accessibility and try to fix that. Like that I don't have increased contrast on. If you just go in here, you can see that if I do tap, let's see here how the contrast is at the moment. Yeah, increase contrast. If I do increase this, it could be even like heavier, I think. You can see even more contrast, especially down here. You can see a big contrast down here, and let's see here, and also big contrast here, especially big contrast up here as well. I think that they have that's a little bit more extreme if you have increased contrast to be on. Of course, an awesome update with beta 5 was that it was starting to become extremely smooth here in the menus. When you scroll from these pages, I think it's beta 3 and beta 4, it was really slow on the iPhone 4, but now they definitely have improved that, and of course that is super awesome. And also let's try here to bring up the control center. Okay, a little bit slow there. I also remember that in iPhone 4 I had a lot of problems here when I was trying to wake the phone up sometimes. And I really do enjoy that when the icons pop up that they have fixed, so it's like smooth. There we go, it's like super smooth. What else? What else can I say about this update? Of course, I might do various videos going over some other things. Let's see here, if we double tap, and let's try to open up a few apps. Let's try to see if Maps works, because that didn't work in earlier beta for me, but I did a restore, so it might be working better right now. Of course, especially don't get Siri on the iPhone 4. Of course, only in the iPhone 4S, in the iPhone 5. See, it also takes some time here to load up the stuff, but eventually it is popping up here. There we go. Of course, we can just change to satellite as well. And it loads up everything just fine. Almost feels like satellite is loading up everything. It's a little bit quicker. I'm not sure why it did turn fade the whole Maps browser, or Maps browser, I mean Maps app, why it did turn fade to gray. I don't think that did happen to earlier in iOS 7 beta 6 on iPhone 5 and iPhone 4S, but of course I can't tell for show. You can of course see that it still is a little bit slow here and there in the UI, and a lot of those things they're probably not going to be able to fix because I mean, I think that they've done a great job still providing iOS, the latest version of iOS on an iPhone 4 that's getting really old right now. I mean, soon closing into 4-year-old phone, but Apple's still supporting the device. I think that is like super amazing. Let's try here to load up. See kind of like the loading time. Here we go. And also I'm connected to my Wi-Fi network, my good quality Wi-Fi network. Let's see here if we can download this as an app here. No. I wonder if I have to input my password or anything. Yes, to download an app I need to input my password and everything still. Just quickly a video, checking it out because people wanted me to check it out. Don't expect too much, but it could definitely be a fix. For some of you, maybe boot time a little bit better, and also if you couldn't load up maps earlier, do a restore to the latest beta here, and hopefully you can get some better results. Let's see here now, we have a lot of apps. Also what I noticed is that, I mean, with beta or with iOS 7, there was something I didn't think about earlier, but in iPhone 5 and I think maybe on iPhone 4 as well, when you do it like this, then you can see the icons and everything move around on the screen. It was pretty cool. The panoramic wallpaper, I still don't believe you have that, especially not in the iPhone 5, and then especially you definitely won't have it inside of this one. Still don't have, of course, any filters or anything like that also in the camera app, and you don't have this panoramic mode as well. So let's see here, still a little bit slow here, but nothing super bad for an old iPhone. Don't expect too much, but overall I think it's still pretty good. But you should definitely maybe work for the GM edition before updating to iOS 7, or just wait now. I mean, we're really closing into a final version of iOS 7. Peace out.